Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel XAT Turning Problems into Solutions. This is me Priyasha Das and today we'll be doing the third session on permutation and combination. Welcome Ria, hi Setu, good afternoon. How are you people doing? We will get started pretty soon now. We will be continuing with what we did earlier. We actually started off with some basics trying to understand what exactly needs to be done when we are doing any PNC based question, and what are the basic terminology, what is the difference, everything is that we have covered. Okay, now the next thing which we will be covering right now, okay, like previous session what we covered was some condition based, the relations between number system, algebra, as well as permutation combination. Hi Jeez, hello Shine, good afternoon, welcome to the session. So continuing back with what we have learned, now we will be starting with the third, and you can also call it the final session with respect to the topics or the theory. इससे आगे आपको थ्योरी में कुछ भी एडिशनल पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है. What you need to do is just apply this in various different formats. Okay, like I mean that the questions will surely be different sometimes, but then you have to adjust your learning according to what you have learned. Okay, I mean what the question is. Hi Amritesh, good afternoon, welcome to the session. So we'll get started with it. So just like our previous session, in this session also I have brought 4 questions on a quiz round basis. Okay, so what you people can do is quickly tell me the values of P and C which I have brought for you here. You people just solve it out and tell me the answer in the chat all together. Okay, and this will just be a quick warm up session, and then we'll start with something new. Today what we are going to do is, first we'll do the homework questions answer, and based on that only we will be doing permutation and combination based on conditions. So quiz mode on everyone. Do let me know the answers in the chat. I'm waiting for it. Okay, and rest others, if you are first time joining this session by any chance, or you're watching this recorded video in future, then you can surely check out the previous videos as well. The link will be uploaded in the description box. One of the links would surely be there. Okay, so the rule of opening P was, if this is your numerator, this is your denominator. Hi Path, good afternoon, welcome to the session. So if this was a numerator, this was a denominator, there is no denominator in P, you have to just open the first number as many times as R, that is the next number, the denominator, 3. So this one will go as this. This one will go as 12 open 6 times divided by something. Now I'll not help you on this one. Answer it yourself everyone. This is for you. And I'll only give you 1.5 minutes to answer these 4 questions. So please be quick. Okay, people are multiplying. I know the answers for the first and the second question might take a little time for multiplication, but that's good. Wow, Setu has given us all the answers very quickly and very dash. Now, whether all of them are correct or not, Setu, we'll just disclose it in next 45 seconds. Okay. Meanwhile, 11 3 will also mean 11 into 10 into 9, which is surely 990. This is something I don't need to even blink my eyes for. I'll quickly calculate this out. But for C, we know that we'll open the first number as many times as the second number given to me. So it's 6. So I'll multiply 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 into 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll divide this number by 6 factorial. 6 factorial is right here on your screen. Very good, Ria. So Setu and Ria have already answered. If you solve this out, you would be getting the answers which Ria and Setu have written. And then 8C5 is 8 open 5 times. It's 6, 5, 4, and then 5 factorial. You can cancel these out and get the simplified answer. Okay, everything can get cancelled out here, that's not a problem. So as per Setu and Ria's answer, this one is 2184, this one stands 924, this one is 990, we have done it, and this one is 56. Well, others took a little more time than expected, because these are few things which you will be doing on the run. Like when you get a DILR set based on permutation and combination, that will be a situation where you people will be solving this for every single thing on the table, you can say. Very good, Avinash. Very good, Amritesh. Hi, Avinash. Welcome to the session. So at that moment of time, being very quick with PNC is very, very much required on your part. Remember this, okay? Always try and understand what the other person wants. If you understand this, it will not only help you in your college studies, in your work genre, or in your entrance exams. It will help you everywhere, even in your normal day-to-day conversations with people. If you know what the other person wants to hear or know or want, then you can better provide, solutions and services to them. Fine. So that's why try and understand what these IIM or XLRI people are actually searching for. They are searching for people who know some basic fundas of mathematics, reasoning, and English well to go, so that at least they can cover up 50% of the accuracy of the paper and can make it to the best B schools. Okay. Fine. Now we are going to do the homework questions. So I didn't find any answer in the Telegram apart from 2 answers. I think it was one. Yeah, I found 1 or 2 answers. So others, did you try out this question by any chance? Just quickly send me a yes or no, because I'm gonna get started with the explanation of this question now. So this explanation, okay, explanation to this question is actually one fundamental which I'm going to teach you people right now. So please pay attention. There are 4 different fruits. There are 4 different types of fruits, and some person who's steward here is planning to buy 20 fruits in total. So what's the simplified mathematical equation you can think of it? No, Ria. Okay, tell me the equation which you people can make from this one. Anyone, what equation comes to your mind? Mathematics is all about converting word problems into simple equations, and that's what makes the job easy. So we have mango plus banana plus orange plus lychee, that is M plus B plus O plus L is equals to how many total fruits? Is equals to 20 fruits. Is this equation correct? Till here everyone is good to understand the concept, because what I am going to do next is interesting. That is something which will always be applicable in all these at least type questions. Where is the word at least? One fruit. Oh, okay. I wrote it in a stylish way. Definitely buys one fruit means everyone, like every fruit is at least one in the bucket. Very good. Understood. So what we will be doing here is, if every fruit needs to go by one, so I'll give one fruit here, I'll give one fruit here, one here, one here. Now 4 fruits are fixed. We can't change anything in these 4 fruits, correct? We can't change anything in these 4 fruits. So how many fruits are left? How many fruits are left? 20 minus 4 is for the answer. I'll not wait for your answers in the chat. I'll write it 16. There are 16 fruits which are left. Okay. And just apply your logic here. Apply your logic. Good, Seturiya. The logic says that you people have full flexibility to do whatever you want to do in these 16 fruits only. Very good, G's. You have to make sure that हम इन चार fruits के साथ कोई छेड़खानी नहीं कर रहे, उससे हमने side कर दिया, क्योंकि उससे तो हमें 1 1 1 1 देना ही है. But the remaining 16 fruits is something with which we can do all the permutation and combination. We can give someone 2, we can give someone 6, we can give someone 7, etc. So that means whatever we learned in the no limits part of this question, we have done this in the last session. So we will be doing, yes, Setu. So what we will be doing is, we will be distributing 16 fruits in 4 different categories. 16 fruits in 4 different categories. So can we apply our zeros principle here? Can we apply our principle of 0 and 1s over here? Remember it from the last session? Zeros is equals to the number on the right hand side, which is 16 here. Ones is equals to the number of operators we have, plus signs 1, 2, 3. So there is 3. What was the formula we knew? The formula was total, which is equals to 19. 19 C ones, that is 3. So the answer will be 19C3. Can you people solve this and tell me the answer, please? This is at least what I want you people to do. Solve the answer and do let me know in the chat. This is pure multiplication and a little bit of division as well, of course. 6 3s are 18. Cut. Done. Now it's simple. 19 into 3 into 17. Quick, quick, quick. In the chat. Waiting for your answers. Very nice, Setu. Thank you. 969. 969 are the different conditions in which we can distribute these 16 fruits, or actually, to be honest, 20 fruits within the 4 different categories. Keeping in mind, keeping the condition alive that every category will have one fruit of itself. Very good, Ria and Jeez. Very good, Naman. Hi, Naman. Good afternoon. Welcome to the session. Well, over here, this was our homework question, and based on the homework question, I have just got another question which you will do completely by yourself, because I've explained you the concept of at least. So here you have a question where they are also asking you the same thing, but how is it represented? It is represented as a question of number system, you can say, or a question of linear equations. But the concept is exactly same. The concept is exactly same. How? Think and tell me how. Oh, Setu has given us an answer to this question. Well, let's see. Setu, are you sure of this? Pakka pakka? Okay, we'll finalize it. Let's wait for others. Let's wait for a minute and then we'll continue. Please pay attention on every word very, very carefully. Like the word I am highlighting right now. This is something you need to focus on. Okay, so how many zeros and how many ones do you get, Setu? You get 91 zeros. Alright. Do it carefully. Natural number, can anyone tell me the range of natural number, please? This is something you can call as standard 4 concept. In standard 4, we are introduced to natural numbers, whole numbers. Okay, then we go to standard 5 and 6, we learn about rational numbers, irrational numbers. Naman, very good. 1, 2, dot, 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 dot. Should I take it as positive infinity? Yes. Infinity. 1 to infinity. Perfect. So the number should start with a 1. That means, according to our previous session, we have learned that if we had 0, 0, 0 also as a condition, then we would have taken our simple answer as 12 plus 2 C2. That is 14 C2 as my answer. 14 C2 would have been my answer. But do you think that we will be working like this over here? No. The condition of 0, 0, 12 will not be considered. The condition of 11, 1, 0 will not be considered here. So these cases will go away. Why will these cases go away? Because it has a 0 in it, and 0 is not a natural number, it's a whole number. So we will apply the concept of at least 1. Okay, Avinash, let's see. At least 1 means over here it's PQRS, right? So what we'll do here is P, Q, R should at least have 1 as a number with it. So that means 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equals to 3. So if I subtract it, I am left with 9 cases. 3 cases are fixed. 3 ones are fixed. We can't change it, but we can do our complete permutation combination on which number? On 9 different sums. Okay, 9. Now this is equals to the number of zeros I have. Can anyone point out the number of ones I have? That remains constant, that is 2. The 2 operators plus sign which we have. There are 2. So what will be the total? The total will be 9 plus 2, 11, and my answer would be how much? 11C2. You can tell me the answer of 11C2. Very good, Setu. Now you are right. 11 into 10 upon 2 into 1 is 55. There are 55 natural number solutions to this equation. Very, very good, Ria. There are how many? Very good, Naman. And if I ask you how many whole number solutions are possible, then how many whole number solutions are possible? The answer would go as the first answer of Setu. Right? 91? Yes or no? Good, G's. So be very careful in the keywords these people are using. This is being asked in CAT. Okay? So they will ask you this level of questions, and most people will go across either dropping this question or doing this question in the second round. Fine, but once you know this process of solving this question, you can attempt it in the very first go. These are difficult questions. You put this question in front of someone who is not aware of this logic, might come across it, will do it, but will take some time. But you can just look at the numbers and do it mentally. Even if you can do this part mentally, then you can do the full question mentally. Okay, now just like till now we prepared a very simple dal. Now we are going to prepare a little tadke wala dal. So how can I add a little tadka to this? I can actually give you different values with lower limit based question only. Different values. So read the question yourself, try it yourself. You already know the concept. You just need to apply a little more logic. Okay, makhani is what we will make it in the next slide, Setu. That is much more rich. Oh my God, Ria got the keyword interesting. So interesting questions are depressing questions for Ria. For everyone indeed. No problem. You'll be able to make it. Don't worry. I'm waiting. I'm having some water. This question might require 1.5 minutes. If you know the concept, what I taught you just a slide back. Lower limit is applied to this question, but the lower limit is different for every case, for every person. The lower limit is different for every person. What will we do in this situation? Okay, Ria. We'll just wait for a couple of more people to answer. Okay, Setu. We can frame an equation very nicely, Avinash. Okay, I have not got any correct answer so far. No problem, you can recheck. Naman, not really. There will be more conditions, Naman. Geez. Okay. Typing error for Ria. Okay, no, still not the correct one. Ria has missed out adding something. Okay, she did everything correct, missed out adding something. This is the problem with formulas, Ria. You have to practice at least 10 questions with the same formula so that you remember the formula automatically. You don't have to mug it up. Okay, so A, B, C, D are four different people who among whom I will be distributing 20 similar chocolates. The condition is that A, minimum of A is 1, or I can better write it like this. Minimum condition of B is 2, minimum condition of C is 3, minimum condition of D is 4. Well, Avinash, Setu, very good. Now you people are there. Very nice. I'm very happy when you people are able to apply the concept. So the thing is, one chocolate fixed for A, two chocolates fixed for B, three chocolates fixed for C, and four chocolates fixed for D. That makes it up a total of 10 chocolates fixed. If 10 chocolates are fixed, we have 10 different chocolates left, like not different, 10 same chocolates left, among which I can do all the kinds of permutation and combination. So this is my number of zeros, 1, 2, 3. I have 3 ones. So the total, Ria, this is where you did a mistake. You forgot to add 10 plus 3. You just wrote a 10. Okay. So, okay, yeah, Setu did a calculation mistake. Oh, 13C3 will be the answer for us, and that will give me the answer as 286, as you people got it. That's absolutely right. So now this is not a tension anymore. This is not a tension anymore. Even if the examiner is changing the number of conditions for every person, you are like, ठीक है, like a very professional person says, no, ठीक है, ऐसा रास्ता है, like a professional driver, ऐसा रास्ता है, मैं चला लूंगा इसमें भी गाड़ी. That's the, you have become a professional now. कैसे भी questions दे दो, मैं कर लूंगा handle. This till here you are right now at the CAT level, CAT level. उससे ऊपर कोई difficult exam नहीं है अभी फिलहाल के लिए MBA entrance का. तो this is CAT level, एकदम peak, okay, peak level. Now I'm going to take you to the next question, which is slightly off the peak. That means हर एक एग्जाम का एक रूल होता है. ये रूल मतलब ये रूल is also followed in the mock. Okay, when we prepare mocks for you people, this rule is followed by the person who is making the mock as well as the person who is making the actual question. Okay, fine, no problem, Setu. So the rule book is like the rule book says that divide the questions in the category such that I'll tell you the exact numbers later. I'll not reveal the numbers now. I have to check if they have mentioned it somewhere in the terms and conditions that you're not supposed to speak it out anywhere. Anyways, so there is a certain number of questions fixed which goes by the simple application of formulas, or you can say application of the theory. Okay, that's a big number. Okay, around 50% of the questions, not 50 exactly, but 40, close to 40, 45. Then comes another percentage of questions which are lengthy as hell. Okay, these are lengthy questions. These are not difficult questions, and you will also be tempted into attempting it in the first round because you will be like, ये तो मुझे आता है, and then you would just jump into it. But the moment you do 3-4 steps, you would realize इसमें तो और 5-6 steps करना पड़ेगा. Then you will ultimately reach the answer, and then you're in such a situation like मैं इसको कर दूं या इसको छोड़ दूं. So that is the condition, or that is the type of questions which are called as lengthy questions, not difficult or not out of the syllabus, but surely lengthy. Okay, hi Aman. Just a second, Aman. I'll just continue what I was saying. Then comes the last part. Last part says quite off the base topics. That means something which is a little extraordinary question, जिसे अगर किसी ने करा है, करेक्ट किया है, तो इंटरव्यू के टाइम हो सकता है कि आपको ये क्वेश्चन डायरेक्टली वो लोग पूछ दे कि कैसे कर दिया था भाई, दिस वाज आवर ऑफ द बीट क्वेश्चन. ओके, स्पेशली ये फ्रेशर्स के साथ होता है। वर्क एक्सपीरियंस वालों की एक बेनिफिट होती है इंटरव्यू में कि उन्हें सिर्फ वर्क से रिलेटेड ही पूछा जाता है 99% ऑफ टाइम्स। बट फ्रेशर्स का क्या होता है, क्योंकि उन्हें कुछ पूछने के लिए ज्यादा होता नहीं है, तो वो उनके एंट्रेंस एग्जाम के बेसिस पे ही उनको बहुत जज करते हैं। फाइन, सो हाँ, तुक्का मार दिया वो तो बोल नहीं सकते वहां पे, तो कुछ ना कुछ करना पड़ेगा। तो यस, so those questions are little off the beat questions, okay, little off the cliff, you can say, thoda difficult. What I'm going to show you in the next slide is that thoda difficult wala thing, okay, which you might not very frequently expect in the CAT examination, but you might expect. Okay, now I'll read the chat. Aman, ma'am, I'm too late to start for CAT this year because I've not yet started. Bilkul nahi yaar, Aman, you are still, there are two people, there are two type of or two broad categories of people preparing for CAT examination. One, जो कि नोटिफिकेशन आउट होने से पहले प्रिपेयर करते हैं, स्टार्ट कर देते हैं अपनी प्रिपरेशन, एंड द सेकंड कैटेगरी इज दोज हु स्टार्ट आफ्टर द नोटिफिकेशन इज आउट. That means they start it 3 months before, 4 months before, like that. तो इफ यू आर ऑलरेडी अवेकेंड नाउ, आपको ये रियलाइजेशन हो गया कि क्या मैं लेट हूँ, ये रियलाइजेशन ही काफी है. एंड बिकॉज द नोटिफिकेशन इज नॉट येट आउट, यू आर स्टिल फॉलोइंग इन द फर्स्ट कैटेगरी, एंड सक्सेस रेट्स ऑफ द people who convert the top IIMs and your other top business schools, उनके लिए सक्सेस रेट कहता है that 70% of the people who actually start early are the ones who convert the call successfully without hampering their day-to-day schedule as well. तो इसलिए you are not at all late, Aman. पार्थ, ओके, सेतु, उनको पता रहता है क्या हमारे आंसर पेपर क्या? हाँ बिल्कुल सेतु, जब वो आपको एग्जामिन करते हैं वो आपका सब कुछ ओपन करके रखते हैं लैपी में, अपने अपने लैपीज में. आप उनके सामने बैठे हो, आप ऑनलाइन दे रहे हो या ऑफलाइन दे रहे हो, नो मैटर, उनके पास आपका सारा डेटा ओपन है. पैनल में सिर्फ एक या दो नहीं, 6 लोग हो सकते हैं, लाइक रेंजिंग फ्रॉम 4 up till sometimes 6 to 8 also, depending upon the interviewers, like the depending upon the college. So इतने सारे लोग बैठे हैं ना, कई लोग, मैं अपना एक्सपीरियंस आप लोगों से शेयर करूंगी, अभी नहीं कभी बाद में, that few people keep their cameras off also. वो आपको केयरफुली एग्जामिन करते हैं और आप उन्हें नहीं देख पाओगे if you are in an online interview. एंड सारे लोगों के पास आपका इंफॉर्मेशन रहती है, आंसर शीट से लेकर सब कुछ. ओके, सो मेक श्योर. एंड यू डू टेक क्लासेस फॉर फ्री और आई एम गेटिंग enrolled in any of your courses? No, it's totally free, Aman, completely free of cost, no charges, nothing. आंसर शीट सामने रखी हुई है उनके पास. हाँ यस रिया, उनको आंसर्स पता होते हैं आपके, ऐसे वो आपको नहीं बोलेंगे कि ये क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 फिर से बनाना, तो ऐसे नहीं बोलेंगे. बट अगर कोई जैसा एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी क्वेश्चन है ना, आपने उसको सही कर दिया, तो कहीं उनको आपकी खिंचाई करने का मन होगा तो वो पूछ सकते हैं, एंड आप उससे बच सकते हो ये बोल के कि आई डिड इट एट दैट टाइम बट इट्स ऑलमोस्ट 2 months नाउ एंड आई हैवंट रिवाइज, सो आई माइट टेक टाइम, या कुछ भी बोल सकते हो. वो सब वो बात का बात है, अभी से उसका टेंशन नहीं लेना है. ऑलराइट, फाइन. सो गेटिंग ऑफ, वी डू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, जिसे हमने कहा the one which is a little off the cliff, that means little higher level question, but वो higher नहीं रहेगा, to be honest I'm telling you, but we'll see that. okay, अमन ने अपने सारे मैसेजेस मिटा दिए, अमन के क्वेश्चन का आंसर सॉल्व हो गया. बट अमन, क्वेश्चंस मिटाकर क्या होगा? वीडियो तो रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है, वीडियो एडिट कर दोगे क्या आके मेरे यहाँ पे? चलो ये सब बच्चे वाली हरकतें मत किया करो. इट्स नन ऑफ, लाइक इट्स वेस्टेज ऑफ एनर्जी, इंटरनेट एंड टाइम. रिया, कोई ना कोई हमारे लाइव सेशंस में होता ही है ना, जो अपने क्वेश्चंस या अपने आंसर्स डिलीट कर देता है. All right, so here comes another question. This is a upper limit question. To simplify the question for you, I have written it already at the top that this is a upper limit question, but same value, यानी कि सारे लोगों पर applicable है. Okay? Yes, Parth, exactly. So A, B, C such that all get at most 6 chocolates. अभी हमने एटलीस्ट पढ़ा था, नाउ वी विल डू एट मोस्ट 6. मेक अ इक्वेशन, ट्राई इट योरसेल्फ एंड गिव मी द आंसर, देन वी विल टॉक अबाउट इट. टेक 1 minute to think about it. 12 identical chocolates are getting divided between 3 different people. That's how you can read it in simple language also. Okay. Let's see if someone comes in with ये बहुत difficult है, ठीक है, ये possible नहीं है कि आप इतनी जल्दी इसको आंसर कर दो within 1 minute. 1 minute से ज़्यादा टाइम तो लगेगा, ये that's for sure. Okay, but you can still do it. This is doable. At least in round 2, it's doable. At most a comma b comma c greater than equals to 6. ये कुछ उस तरह के लोग हैं जो लोग कहते हैं कि चॉकलेट यहाँ रखा है बट 6 से ज्यादा चॉकलेट मत लेना, ठीक है. बर्थडे पार्टी में हुआ था मेरे साथ एक बार ऐसे, उसके बाद मैं उसके बर्थडे पार्टी पे कभी नहीं गई. At most made it difficult. Yes, Jeez, that's the point. At most, yes, maximum Naman. That means maximum. Riya, question mark means what? Acha, 720 plus 720 plus 720. Nahi, Riya. No. 63. No, Avinash. 126. No, Naman. कर क्या रहे हो आप लोग, मुझे बता सकते हो द प्रोसेस यू पीपल आर फॉलोइंग? बिकॉज इसमें क्या करना है हमें इसमें यू पीपल मस्ट हैव सॉल्व्ड सम पीएनसी क्वेश्चंस इन बैक इन स्कूल और समवेयर वेयर यू मस्ट बी सीइंग दैट एक कंडीशन होता है जहाँ पे प्रोबेबिलिटी में आपने इसे क्वेश्चन को किया होगा, ऐसे क्वेश्चंस को किए होंगे प्रोबेबिलिटी में, वेयर यू नो द नंबर ऑफ वाइट बॉल्स. And if you want to know the number of remaining balls, then you will do total balls minus white balls. That will give you the remaining number of balls. Here also we have to apply the same concept. We have to find out the total number of cases possible minus the number of cases which are violating the case, violating it. तो मैं इसको एक्सप्लेन करती हूँ. ओके, अविनाश इज वेरी वेरी क्लोज बट नॉट द सेकेंड पार्ट. अविनाश, काश इतना याद रह सकता. ओके, सेतु हैज गिवन मी एन आंसर. नो सेतु, दैट्स नॉट करेक्ट. लेट्स से a got 6 and b plus c is equal to 6. यहाँ पर नहीं रुकना है ना नमन. You are very close but you are going a little off the beat. See what are you doing? You are considering let a got 6 and then b plus c is equals to 6. यहाँ तक तो ठीक है but greater than equals to 6 नहीं होना चाहिए. तो इसका मतलब है कि a के पास 6 भी हो सकता है, 5 भी हो सकता है, 4 भी हो सकता है, 3 भी हो सकता है, 2 भी हो सकता है, 1 भी हो सकता है, 0 भी हो सकता है. So this will be a very long process to follow. Okay. नो मैथ्स बैकग्राउंड का कोई लेना देना नहीं है इससे पार्ट. दिस इज 10th स्टैंडर्ड व्हाट आई एम टॉकिंग ऑफ. ये क्वेश्चन भी 10th तक ही थी, इसके बाद वाली क्वेश्चन डिफिकल्ट है. All right, so have a look over here. What we are going to do here is that we will first take the total number of cases. The total cases will be how much? बिल्कुल मैं इसमें कुछ नहीं लिखने वाली हूँ, so you will understand it yourself. We have 12 zeros, 2 ones, that means 14 C2. यहाँ तक सबको फिक्स है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. रुक जाओ रिया, वी विल डू दैट. ओके, या 91 माइनस समथिंग. वेरी स्मार्ट सेतु. नमन, kind of no. All right, so 14C2 till here it's clear. 14C2 is the total number of cases. Now अब हम इन कंडीशंस को वॉयलेट करेंगे. वॉयलेट करना मीन्स आई विल ट्राई टू ब्रेक द बैरियर, आई विल ट्राई टू गो अगेंस्ट द सिनेरियो एंड फाइंड आउट द आंसर. तो मैं अगर अगेंस्ट द सिनेरियो जाना चाहूँ तो इन लोगों ने बोला है कि 6 से ज्यादा मत लेना. अब मैं हूँ बदमाश, मैं करूंगी कि मैं इसको 7 चॉकलेट्स दे दूंगी. इफ आई गिव 7 चॉकलेट्स टू ए, आई फिक्स दिस फॉर ए. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड. आई गिव 7 चॉकलेट्स टू ए, आई फिक्स दिस फॉर ए, आई फिक्स दिस फॉर ए. तो कितने चॉकलेट्स बच गए जिस पे हम परम्यूटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन लगा सकते हैं? कितने चॉकलेट्स बच गए जिन पर हम परम्यूटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन लगा सकते हैं? वी हैव द फ्रीडम टू चेंज इट और डिस्ट्रीब्यूट इट एज वी वांट. 5. वेरी गुड नमन, थैंक यू. 5. ऑलराइट, वेरी गुड सेतु. So 5 chocolates is the number of zeros we have right now. This is the number of zeros I have right now. The number of ones remains the same, that is 1, 2, 2 ones. Okay. So how many conditions will we work for? अगर मैं देखना चाहूँ कि अगर A violate करता है condition को, अगर A violate करता है condition को, तो कितने केसेस हो जाएंगे? 5 + 2 7 C2 7C2 कंडीशंस हो जाएंगे. यस और नो? 7C2 कंडीशंस हो जाएंगे. ये किसके लिए होगा? ये सिर्फ ए के लिए होगा. बट ऐसे कितने लोग कर सकते हैं वॉयलेट? ऐसे हाउ मेनी पीपल कैन वॉयलेट दिस? 3 people can violate this. A can do this, B can do this, C can do this. So that means 3 multiplied with 7C2. कंडीशन ओवर, वायलेशन डन. 7 से ऊपर कोई भी नंबर होगा तो वो इसमें इंक्लूड हो जाएगा. 14C2 minus 3 times 7C2 is equals to 28. Very good, Shayan. Very good, Avinash. That's perfect. Okay. If you want the solution, this one is 91. जैसे हमें बहुत easily सेतु ने बता दिया था. -3 multiplied with 7C2 will give us 21. And 91 minus 63 is 28. Correct. 28 is the answer. Very nice. Good. Now you people are so good at your calculations कि मैं अपनी calculation check करने से पहले आप ही को ओके बोल देती हूँ. ओके ओके सही होगा आप लोगों ने लिखा है तो. All right. So this is the condition of upper limit with same value. ये किस तरह का question है? A little high level according to CAT only I am saying. CAT वाले जो बनाते हैं ऐसे questions को, उनके लिए ये high level है. Fine. Question says 6 at most. Why we took 7? 6 at most ही तो है. मतलब अगर 6 मिला होता तो भी वो सही होता पार्थ. We took 7 because we tried to violate the case. हम उनके against जाना चाहते हैं, इसीलिए हमने माइनस किया टोटल नंबर ऑफ केसेस से. सो सपोज करो आपके पास व्हाइट बॉल्स है, ब्लैक बॉल्स है, रेड बॉल्स है. आपको नहीं पता कितने ब्लैक और रेड बॉल्स है, बट आपको पता है कि टोटल 20 बॉल्स है एंड व्हाइट बॉल्स 5 हैं. So you know that 20 minus 5 is 15 and red balls and black balls 15 ही होंगे, तो remaining cases 15 ही होंगे. Got that part? Didn't multiply 7C2 with 3 before. अच्छा अविनाश, good that you people are getting your mistakes. Do type it out because अगर आप लोग अपनी mistake समझते हो, that's the biggest learning out of any session you take. ठीक है, अगर आप लोगों को सब कुछ पता ही है, so there is no use of doing this, right? Okay, thank you. अब हम जो क्वेश्चन करने वाले हैं इसके बाद, the next question which we people are going to do after this one is way above CAT level. Yeah, I'm just wanting to say this and I just wanted to bring this in front of you because I want to tell you कि कई बार हम एक बहुत बड़ा हाइप बना लेते हैं अपने अराउंड कि नहीं नहीं बहुत हार्ड क्वेश्चन होते हैं. पता है, देखो ये हाइप ना अपने रिलेटिव्स को जाकर बोलना, ठीक है, दैट पता है कितना हार्ड एग्जाम है, पता है कितना हार्ड एग्जाम देके पास किया है मैंने. ठीक है, ये सब उनके लिए, अपने फ्रेंड्स को भी बोल सकते हो कि हाँ तुम कहाँ हो, हाँ मैंने कितना हार्ड एग्जाम पास किया है. बट अपने लिए यू शुड नो दिस थिंग दैट ये उतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं है इफ यू नो द फंडामेंटल्स. अब हम क्या कर रहे थे, डे 1 से हम लोग बिल्कुल बेसिक्स पे काम कर रहे थे. इतने बेसिक्स के हमने ये भी जाना कि परम्यूटेशन क्यों यूज करते हैं, कहाँ यूज करते हैं, थिंग्स लाइक दैट. उन बेसिक्स का काम इस आउट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड टाइप क्वेश्चन में काम आएगा. ठीक है अविनाश? फाइन. एकदम एकदम बिल्कुल अमृतेश. बिल्कुल, मुझे तो बिल्कुल उनके पिक्चर समझ में नहीं आते हैं बिल्कुल. आई विल बी ऑनेस्ट, आई नो ही इज अ वेरी गुड डायरेक्टर, बट फिर भी यार मुझको नहीं समझ में आता. ठीक है, तो आई विल गो टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. लेट्स हैव अ लुक ऑन दिस. ओके, दिस इज एज आई सेड वे अबव CAT लेवल. आ सकता है बट वंस इन अ वाइल, लाइक 4 years में एक बार आने वाला क्वेश्चन, लीप ईयर टाइप क्वेश्चन है ये. ठीक है, और ये भी है तो इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी दैट यू पीपल आर एक्सपेक्टेड टू व्हाट शुड आई से, यू पीपल आर एक्सपेक्टेड टू सॉल्व दिस ओनली. मतलब ये कहीं हार्ड एंड फास्ट रूल नहीं है, आप इसको स्किप करके भाग सकते हो, नो प्रॉब्लम. बट क्योंकि हम परम्यूटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन कर रहे हैं तो हम ये देख लेते हैं एक बार. फाइन. कुछ नहीं है, कुछ डिफरेंट नहीं है, जो अभी वहां पे किया था सेम यहाँ पे करना है। कंडीशन सबके अपने अपने एटमोस्ट हैं, दैट मीन्स ए के लिए एटमोस्ट वी हैव 6, बी के लिए एटमोस्ट वी हैव 7 एंड सी वी हैव 9. सो डू द क्वेश्चन अकॉर्डिंगली. टाइम लगाओ, सोचो और अच्छे से करो. I think I have typed this wrong, people. This should not be 9, this should be 8. Okay, let me just change this for you people. This should be 8, क्योंकि 6 7 है तो 8 ही होगा. मैंने मिसटाइप कर दिया. वैसे 9 में भी आंसर निकाल सकते हो, बट जस्ट फॉर द सेक. ओके, तो ठीक है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन प्लीज. अच्छा, दिया आ गया नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. एंड येस, डू लाइक द स्ट्रीम एज वेल, एंड सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट, शेयर दिस. ओके, देखो एक बात बतानी है मुझे, ये मेरे साथ भी हुआ था, तो इसीलिए मैं आपको बताना चाहती हूँ कि जब किसी को कोई अच्छा सोर्स ऑफ लर्निंग मिलता है तो जनरली लोग उसे बहुत ज़्यादा शेयर नहीं करते, क्योंकि दे आर लाइक हाँ उसको भी पता चल जाएगा. बट थिंक अबाउट द ग्रोथ ऑफ द चैनल इज वेल एंड डू अकॉर्डिंगली. ऐसा मत करना कि मेरा हो जाएगा ना तो अगले साल मैं शेयर कर दूंगी सबको. ऑल राइट. या उनके कुछ अलग ही चक्कर चल रहे हैं पार्ट, तो जब तक वो लोग मुझे वेट करने बोल रहे हैं मैं कर रही हूँ. और मैं तो इसलिए मैंने अपनी क्लासेस यहाँ पे शुरू कर दी, बिकॉज आई कांट कीप यू पीपल वेटिंग. 1 महीना आपके लिए इज वेरी वेरी क्रूशियल, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई कांट स्टॉप माय क्लासेस. तो इसीलिए मैं उसी टाइम पे यहाँ कर ले रही हूँ. मैं करती हूँ. गुड रिया, या वो तो पता है मुझे. आप ऐसे नहीं हो ना, दैट्स ग्रेट पार्ट, थैंक यू. शायन has given me an answer. Okay, वैसे मैंने कैलकुलेशन नहीं किया है शायन. So when I solve the question, I'll tell you whether it is correct or wrong. Looks like correct to me, but मुझे थोड़ा क्वेश्चन देखना पड़ेगा. Then I'll tell you if it's right or wrong. Others, Shayan has already answered. 40, 91. Yeah, Shayan, that's the correct answer. Very good. All right. Others. शुरू कर दे क्या? टाइम ज्यादा नहीं है हमारे पास. 15 minutes are left. So what we'll be doing right now is taking the same condition, A plus B plus C plus D is equals to 12 chocolates. Condition is A should be at most 6, B should be at most 7 and C should be at most 8. ओके, नमन, सेतु, अविनाश, आई होप आप लोगों ने खुद सॉल्व किया है. ओके, सी आई एम नॉट डाउटिंग यू पीपल, बट जस्ट आस्किंग यू पीपल कि इन सेशंस का यूज तभी होगा जब आप खुद करो. ठीक है, यहाँ कोई कंपटीशन नहीं, कोई रैंक नहीं है, कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला इफ यू गिव द राइट आंसर. सो यहाँ पे सिर्फ लर्निंग है जो काम आती है. तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, सबसे पहले टोटल नंबर ऑफ केसेस हमारा फिक्स्ड है 91. वो कैसे है, वी ऑलरेडी नो दैट फ्रॉम द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन, राइट, 14C2. नाउ हियर व्हाट वी आर डूइंग इज 6. तो 6 को वायलेट करने वाला कंडीशन है 7. So if I take this as 7, the number of cases left with me will be 5. The number of zeros will be 5. The number of ones will be 3. So what will be the condition with us? मैंने कुछ ज़्यादा लिख दिया है. Yes, I have written a D extra. So I will delete it. Okay. So मेरे पास कितने zeros हो गए तब? 2. I mean 2 ones. I will go for 7. I will do what? 91 minus 7C, 2 और 3, of course 2. Okay, 7C2 माइनस कर दिया. अब कुछ कैलकुलेट करने की जरूरत नहीं है. I'll go for a different color to show you. Okay, कंडीशन ऑफ बी इज उसके पास मिनिमम एटमोस्ट 7 होना चाहिए, मैक्सिमम 7. सो वायलेट करने के लिए वी विल यूज 8 एंड इफ आई सब्ट्रैक्ट 8 आई विल गेट 4 zeros. करेक्ट. If I get 4 zeros, the total will become 6C2. I mean the total conditions will become 6C2. एक और color लेते हैं and that is white. The total maximum chocolates given 8. So the violating condition is 9. If I subtract 9, I get 3 zeros. So this becomes 5C2. That's your answer. Very good, everyone. 91 minus 21 minus 62 is 15. Minus 20 by 2, 10. That will give me the answer as 45. Very good. You people are very nice at calculation now. Good, good, good. Okay. So, सोच लो ये क्वेश्चन क्या कहा था मैंने? Way above CAT level. But you all did that all by yourself. So you should take this right hand like this. Mobile पकड़ा एक hand में तो mobile कहीं रख दो and bring it over your left shoulder and pat yourself. Okay, you are at a very nice level on PNC right now. ठीक है? Okay, now we are going alien level question. Exactly, alien level question कर लिया हम लोगों ने आज. Now see, अभी तक हम लोग क्या कर रहे थे? सारे changes we were doing on which side? All the changes we were doing on the left hand side. सारे conditions left hand side पे आ रहे थे. At most, at least, things like that. Now what if I make this go at least or at most? Okay, so next question is for you based on that concept. Answer इसका बहुत simple है और इसका एक reason भी है. I'll tell you. First, you people try it on your own. Give your brain cells a workout of 1 minute and let them do something for this question. अगर देखो, when you solve a question, आपके कुछ brain cells मर जाते हैं. तो वो जो मर गए उनका मरना वेस्ट हुआ या उनका मरने से उन्हें शहीद लाइक यू नो दे टर्न इनटू शहीद, वो आपका करेक्ट आंसर डिसाइड करता है. तो अगर वो ब्रेन सेल्स शहीद हो गए यानी आपने सही करेक्ट आंसर निकाला. ठीक है, शहीद करवाना है इनको अभी. नो आई एम दिस इज साइंटिफिक. ब्रेन सेल्स मरते हैं क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने पर, और भी प्रोड्यूस होते हैं लेकिन मरते तो हैं. Brain cells die when you solve these questions. How many ways can we distribute some chocolates between 3 friends ABC? ये chocolate distribute करते करते अब बहुत हो गया. Such that the sum of chocolates they get is greater than and equals to 12. तो कितने ways possible हैं? अविनाश, करेक्ट कंक्लूजन. इसीलिए एग्जाम के बाद नींद आती है. करेक्ट. ओके, शायन हैज कम अप विद एन आंसर. आज से क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना बंद. अरे नहीं रिया, ये तो गलत कंक्लूड कर लिया. ऑलराइट, 15C3. Who will solve this? Me? You want me to solve it? Alright. The answer is wrong, Shan. Others? You're not supposed to take so much of time. You know why? Is this even possible? Think. The answer might go to infinity. How will you calculate it? Greater than 12 can be 13, 14, 15, 16, 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 1 crore, 1 trillion, anything. Exactly. Now you people are writing it. Naman Setu. CBD cannot be determined. Ah, come on. Alright. So, wish करना कि ऐसा ही क्वेश्चन आ जाए एग्जाम में भी, that you just go through it and you are like, ये तो मैथ्स का क्वेश्चन नहीं है, ये तो वर्बल एबिलिटी का क्वेश्चन है. वी आर सपोज टू अंडरस्टैंड द मीनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस एंड वर्क अकॉर्डिंगली. एक्सलेंट, एक्सलेंट, वेरी गुड. सो हियर हमारे कुछ कम ब्रेन सेल्स मरे होंगे क्योंकि ये बहुत इजीली सॉल्व हो जाएगा. वंस यू नो द कॉन्सेप्ट दैट ग्रेटर देन 12 है तो इट कैन गो टू एनी नंबर. द सम कैन बी 13, द सम कैन बी 14, 15 एंड एनी बिग नंबर. ओके. Yes, Ria. Now the real question will come in front of your screen. Okay, this is the real question. लेस देन और इक्वल्स टू 12, ये कुछ ऐसी चीज है जिसे आप सॉल्व कर सकते हो. दिस इज सॉल्वेबल. कैन नॉट बी डिटरमाइंड इज नॉट द आंसर हियर. ओके, दिस इज सॉल्वेबल. अच्छा, सुसाइड ही कर लिया अविनाश, ये तो न्यू केस है. इसका मैंने नहीं सोचा था. All right, so here you have a new question for you. 3 फ्रेंड्स है, सेम नंबर, 12 चॉकलेट्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करना है, बट द कंडीशन कैन बी दिस, a plus b plus c can be less than equals to 12. This interprets that we can take the values of a plus b is equals to 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7 dot 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 dot. ठीक है, बहुत सारे कंडीशंस हैं एंड इट इज सीरियसली नॉट फिजिएबल, नो सेतु, इट्स सीरियसली नॉट फिजिएबल कि हम एक एक का कंडीशन बनाएं. पॉसिबल है, हम बना सकते हैं. 12 प्लस 2 14, सो 14c2 प्लस 13c2 प्लस 12c2 प्लस 11c2 प्लस 10c2, ऐसे करके सारे कंडीशंस हम बनाएं. बट दिस इज not a feasible method to solve. Naman says it's D. Again, cannot be determined. क्यों? Why? All right. मैंने कहा ना नमन, इसको हम determine कर सकते हैं. This is solvable. Now, I don't have enough time, so I'm breaking the suspense earlier. Okay? नहीं, कुछ APGP नहीं, nothing. What we will be doing here is, please pay attention. हमारे पास एक वेरिएबल की कमी है. सपोज करो यहाँ 3 मेंबर हैं एंड द सम इज इक्वल्स टू 12. सपोज करो हमारे पास 3 मेंबर हैं एंड इट इज इक्वल्स टू 12, बट हमारे पास ये कंडीशन है कि वो 11 भी हो सकता है, 10 भी हो सकता है, 9 भी हो सकता है, एनी सच नंबर लाइक दैट. ये क्या है? डू वी कॉल इट वेरिएशन? Varying by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us add another variable here which will serve as my variation. Let us add another variable here D, जो कि क्या काम करेगा, जो मेरे जितने भी चेंजेस हैं उसको एडजस्ट करेगा. तो अगर 10 का कंडीशन हो गया तो वो 2 को एडजस्ट करेगा, अगर 9 का कंडीशन हो गया तो ये 3 को एडजस्ट करेगा. तो ये मेरा एडजस्टिंग फैक्टर हो गया. And once I introduce this adjusting factor, what will happen next? This question is solvable, isn't it? A plus B plus C plus D is equals to 12. How many answers are possible? How many ways are possible? Who will tell me this quickly in the chat? 15C3. Why? Why 15C3? 12 zeros plus 3 ones, that is 15 total, and C3. Very good. So I think Shayan answered it way back in the previous question, right Shayan? When it was at most, I mean maximum, greater than. Yeah. So this one will be 15C3, and 15C3 when calculated will give you 200, how much? 208, no, 200 plus 200, 450, 450 plus 5, 455. That is option C. Thank you, Setu. Setu always saves my calculation. 455. That's the correct answer. Good, Shan. Good, Setu. 455. Okay. This is something you can expect in your exam. ये off the level नहीं है. ये बिल्कुल in level question है. Fine. So this is 455. Okay. But इसको करना off the way है. I can pretty much tell you that at least only 1 or 2 out of 10 people would be knowing this method. ये बहुत interesting और अच्छा method है, which would make you do these lengthy questions very easily. हर जगह applicable हो या ना हो, but इस तरह के questions में 100% applicable है. Okay or not okay? Understood this one? Yeah. 6 minutes are left and I am going to do the easiest question for the day. Ready? Okay, fine. So here's the last and the easiest question for the day. Handshake question. ये पूरी handshake की दुनिया सिर्फ एक ही formula पे based है. Anyone who knows the formula of handshake? Anyone who knows the formula of handshake? Do let me know if you know the formula of handshake. Okay, Naman has already given me an answer. What do others think about this? Naman, your answer is wrong. Which formula have you used, Naman? I'm pretty sure you have used the right formula but the wrong numbers. N into n minus 1. So, Naman has helped us with the formula which is n into n minus 1, where n is the number of people बट नमन ने कर दी एक बहुत स्लाइट मिस्टेक, जिस वजह से मैंने ये ऑप्शन ए पे रखा था. यू नो सच अ टिपिकल मॉक क्रिएटर प्रियाशा इज. ए तो कभी मेरा राइट आंसर होता ही नहीं है. इट्स रियरली दैट आई कीप ए एज द करेक्ट आंसर. It's the ratio is like 1 out of every 9 or 12 questions I keep A as the answer. Naman has finally got the next answer. Okay, that's the other possibility. Mm-hmm. Avinash, 14 people है क्यों? 15 तो लिखा है और एक भी है. Who is that person? Kate is that person, isn't it? Exactly, exactly. So Kate plus 15 people is 16 people, no? Total 16 people, so n is equals to 16. No need to be sorry. So n into n minus 1 will be 16 into 15 over here, not 15 into 14. This option was 15 into 14. Got that? Good, good everyone. Very nice. So the answer is 240, option B. हैंडशेक क्वेश्चन फिक्स्ड है, ठीक है, इसका कुछ नहीं हो सकता, कोई वेरिएशन नहीं ला सकते. हाँ देखो लाने को सब कुछ पॉसिबल है, बट फिर भी इट्स इजी एंड यू विल गेट दिस इन ओमेट्स डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन. ओके, डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन. ट्रैप था, अरे ये तो ऑप्शन था. ट्रैप नहीं था. All right, so with this we finally come to the end of our session, जहां मैं आपको बोल सकती हूँ that your theory of permutation combination is all done and set. Okay, now you need to practice it a little more. अब जब हम next कुछ करेंगे तो we will be doing probability and probability में PNC का काम है ही, तो we will be moving to the probability section. जब एक बार हमारी permutation combination and probability हो जाएगी तो we will feel confident not only in answering the quant questions but equally doing the DILR questions as well. Okay. मैम भी लाइक बिना कंफ्यूजन कैसे आंसर देने दूं तुम्हें. एग्जैक्टली एग्जैक्टली, यू गॉट द नर्व राइट रिया. ओके, यही तो किक है, इसमें तो किक मिलता है रिया. ऑलराइट, थैंक यू शायन. बिफोर आई इवन आस्क्ड इट, हाउ वाज द सेशन पीपल? Let me know, and yeah, we will meet tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. for a RC session. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are fixed for RCs. So let us meet tomorrow at 1:30 only for the RC session, and then we'll practice something more. I'll be giving you the RC either by evening or tomorrow morning in the Telegram group. So if you haven't joined it yet, the new ones or the ones who are watching the recorded video, you can check the description box. Thank you so much, Riya. Thank you, Setu, Avinash. Thank you, Shayan. Thank you, Amritesh and Jeez. I'll see you people at 1:30 p.m. tomorrow, Tuesday, for an RC. Bye-bye. Take care. Thank you and keep practicing.